With this ring I thee wed.
With my body I thee honour.
With my body I thee honour.
And all my worldly goods with thee I share.
And all my worldly goods with thee I share.
Welcome back to Hardball. Well, all eyes were on Britain this morning as Prince William married Catherine Middleton at Westminster Abbey. Thousands lined the streets of London to catch a glimpse of the royal couple and, of course, celebrate their patriotism by waving the Union Jack. Ambassador Louis Sussman is, of course, the American ambassador to the Court of St. James. He attended the wedding this morning. Welcome, Mr. Ambassador. I have to ask you, I got up early like everyone else and watched many channels. What was it like to be in the church in Westminster Abbey?
It was truly stunning, Chris. It was an incredible event. The Abbey looked absolutely gorgeous with trees all around. The people were dressed in their best finery, including hats. The monarchy was on great display, and I think everyone agreed that there was a great warmth that was generated from the bride and groom, that everyone felt it was almost like a family wedding.
Well, you know what struck me watching on television, Mr. Ambassador, was the patriotism. I guess we don't think of the British the way we are, you know, apple pie and mom and all that and waving the flag. But, boy, I never saw so many Union Jacks today. What do you think it meant to them as British people, as subjects?
Well, you know, Chris, it was an exciting day for them. It was a happy day for them. It was something they could feel emotionally. And they love the Queen. They love the monarchy. And this new generation is creating that same type of feelings. And everybody felt it. Everybody had a smile on their face today. It was terrific.
I noticed that. Well, what was it like being an American as a Yank over there? Were people coming up to you and saying, hey, we're pretty good at this, aren't we? I mean, was there a sense of pride vis-a-vis the two English-speaking peoples today?
Well, I would suggest to you that I was the sole representative of our government there, and everybody came up to me and was exceedingly warm, welcoming, and nice. But what I found is that people outside, they didn't know who I was, but they were Americans out there. They had American flags and Union Jacks. Tremendous amount of Americans that were here from the States to witness this historic event.
Let me ask you about the monarchy, as they say over there. Do you have a sense that this is going to give it another century or two at least? I mean, there was all kinds of family problems back when, you know, and now it seems like it's on an even course. Is this going to give it a life to the future now for the royal family?
Oh, I don't think any question, Chris. This monarchy is in very good shape. And, you know, John Kennedy said the torch has been passed to a new generation. That's true here, too. And they're well-liked, they're well-behaved. People just love this couple. And even Prince Harry was getting all kinds of cheers.
Yes, I know. Well, he was having fun today. Let me ask you about your friend, the President of the United States, who you represent personally over there as well as our country. How do you think he handled this week? I have to tell you, it's the only political question I'm going to ask you as his representative over there. I thought he did very well in putting out his birth certificate. What stunned me, and I want to know what the reaction was over in England, these critics of his on the right, these birthers, they didn't seem satisfied. They just kept coming at him with asking for his school records and all this stuff. What's the British reaction to all this cockamamie?
I think it's what the president said. They look at it as just silly. And frankly, a number of members of the government said to me that they thought it was embarrassing for the people that were claiming the birther right. I mean, it's silly season as far as they're concerned.
Well, Lou Sussman, ambassador to the Court of St. James, I'm so glad as your pal that you got this chance of a lifetime to represent our great country to that great country. I can't think of a better ambassador, a better envoy for us today. I'm glad you had a good time as well. Thank you so much.
Well,
I'll see you soon.
We had a great time, Chris, and the president's going to be here on a state visit, so it's all exciting.
Well, say hello to your lovely wife as well. Thank you so much, Lou Sussman, U.S. Ambassador to the Court of St. James.